Newsreel, real news, real quick. White House spokesman Ian Sams tried to brush aside criticism Tuesday of President Joe Biden's fragmented disclosures about the discovery of classified documents and official records at his home and former office. Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre claims the White House has been, quote, forthcoming, unquote, about the classified documents. The White House has refused to respond to questions about why the disclosures occurred after the November midterm elections, even though the classified document discovery occurred before that time. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has urged the Biden administration to negotiate as Thursday's $31.4 trillion debt ceiling deadline approaches without any agreement between the Biden administration and House Republicans to raise it, as the Treasury Department warned the United States government will no longer have the authority to borrow additional funds, which will certainly rattle financial markets. The deadline is not a hard one because Treasury can continue to pay bills using extraordinary measures at least for the next few months. Ukraine's violation of international humanitarian law seems to have caused the missile explosion in the southeastern city of Dnipro. In violation of international law, Ukraine had positioned an air defense system in a residential area when the air defense system downed a Russian missile whose target was a distant energy infrastructure facility. 45 civilians died and another 79 were injured in an apartment building. Russia's permanent UN representative Vasily Nebenzia explained those facts to the United Nations on Tuesday. Arizona Congressman Paul Gosar and Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene received plush committee assignments in the House on Tuesday after Democrats had voted to remove them from all committees in the last Congress. Both will serve on the House Oversight Committee, while Greene will be a member of Homeland Security, and Gosar, who opposes climate legislation, will serve on the Natural Resources Committee. Ukrainian Interior Minister Denis Mostrasiki is among 15 victims of a helicopter crash near the capital of Kyiv. Two other top officials were among those who died in the disaster. Rafael Nadal, the defending Australian Open tennis champion and number one seed in the ongoing 2023 tournament, lost his second-round match to Mackenzie McDonald in straight sets. And finally, Donna Bevan, a visitor to a McDonald's restaurant in New South Wales, Australia, observed a horse riding in the back seat of a car in the drive-thru. Bevan explained the horse seemed very excited for his ice cream. And that's the way the world is. See you next time.